Peace, everybody. It's the Grand Scheme of Crypto back at you once again with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about Arbitrum and giving you the latest news on what's going on with the ecosystem. Now, first and foremost, nothing said here will be considered financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Let's jump right into it. So the headline here today reads, Arbitrum Foundation addresses recent drama. R price dips 6%. Ouch. Now, the Arbitrum Foundation has issued a statement clarifying its stance on a recent controversy involving its token allocation process. Now, I heard about this on Twitter. A lot of people don't like the very first proposal that was put up by Arbitrum for users to vote on via governance. Now, I'm not sure what it has to do. I think it has to do with the token allocation. Now, the Arbitrum Foundation, the body responsible for overseeing the decentralized governance system of the Arbitrum network, has released a statement to clarify its position on the recent controversy surrounding its token allocation process that triggers a 6% drop in the price of the ARB token. The foundation has come under fire from the community members who feel that their concerns and input regarding the proposed allocation of 750 million ARB tokens as detailed in the Arbitrum Improvement Proposal 1, AIP1, were disregarded. So this is the allocation that I was just speaking of. It's called the Arbitrum Improvement Proposal. This is where if you hold any Arbitrum, right, you can vote on governance. So you have a say and what the allocation for these tokens are. Now, in the statement, the Arbitrum Foundation acknowledged that it acknowledged the lively discussions taking place on its governance forums and maintained that decentralized governance is working as intended. The organization argued that some decisions must be made before and in connection with a broader launch, and the goals of AIP one were to engage the community and have token holders signal their support via DAO voting. The foundation has also provided additional context to the recent allocation of 50 million ARB tokens, explaining that 40 million were allocated as a loan to a sophisticated actor in the financial market space. The remaining 10 million were converted to fiat for operational cost. Before these clarifications, some members of the community remained skeptical. One such critic is Eden, I won't try to pronounce it, who took to Twitter to voice his concern, stating that the foundation had already spent 6.7% of the proposed 750 million ARP tokens, even though the community had voted against the proposal. Now, this raises a lot of questions because in this case you have and I'm not mad at Arbitrum. Let me just first and foremost say that I'm never mad at any token or ecosystem where I receive free money out of thin air. Or I'm sorry, free crypto tokens. I'm not gonna say free money, free crypto tokens. Wink, wink. Now, so and I'm holding my ARB, right? Because I believe, right? But so I have nothing bad to say about Arbitrum, but this does raise an eyebrow because here we have DAO voting and governance being taken place, but it seems as if it's not really going according to how it's supposed to go, right? We have things taking place, as far as DAO voting and governance, and then we still have I guess you can say the ecosystem or network acting in a centralized fashion with people just kind of making decisions in the opposite direction, anyway. So I believe that's what it sounds like is going on, here to me, misallocation of tokens, and there's not really a clear communication of that, especially beforehand, and especially if we're voting to go another way with the allocation. So yeah, I mean this is crazy. But I do hope that it gets cleared up. I do hope that Arbitrum does clear all of this up, and that we can kind of continue to push this and continue to push grow crypto as a community, right? I hate to see all the drama in crypto because it just makes us look silly as a space with all this money floating around. It makes the space just look scammy, and that's why people kind of stay away because they see all these hacks, they see all this drama, see all this infighting, and they're like, what is going on over there? There's a lot of money being made over there. There's a lot of money being floating around in NFTs and art and whatever in projects, but it's like what is really going on over there. So that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you did not receive the Arbitrum airdrop, please join the Patreon because everybody in my Patreon group gets access to my Discord group where I drop all of the alpha that I know about. And so if I know about it, you know about it. And if you know what I know, that you know, if you knew that I got the Arbitrum airdrop, then you would know that you want to be in my group because you want to be next to me so you can be getting the information that I get. That way you can take advantage of it and potentially get airdrops as well. So that's it for this one. It's the grand scheme of crypto. If you don't know what an airdrop is, that's also another reason why you should be in the group and you should have someone kind of helping you navigate through crypto space, especially if you're new. I'm not one of these janky promoters out here who's looking to get some money from you because I don't have to do that. I'm really just looking to help people, but you will compensate me for my time. So that's first and foremost. You will compensate me for my time, and you will compensate me for my research. But I'm not looking to jank anybody off of recycled information or trying to act like I know more than I know. Right? I've paid my dues, put in a lot of work. So yeah. So that's the end of this video, guys. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the Scratch Game for Bobby.